Hello guys, morning. I'm gonna do a video again, obviously just about the week, standard procedures, if you guys have been in the chat for a while. So pound JPY took this out yesterday, had a really nice run and just literally ran up this high. So I was looking off this zone, was looking off this zone as well. Did want to see maybe we would come down to Asia, but we didn't, that's fine. Was looking off this imbalance. We came in, we ran, we came all the way back down, then we ran all the way back up to the top side. And then when we come up to the London high, I then just took it out and I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to leave it. Then I was looking to see if we were going to run out this Asian low and then just keep running up. We didn't. Again, that's fine. It doesn't always happen. But price has been just like really choppy basically this week. So it's not really been that amazing. AU, all the way from when I was looking at this zone down here, we then hit our targets. Price came all the way back down. We ran it up all the way one more time again. So now on the 30-minute, I am just looking to see if we can pull back down to this off an hourly zone. 65-minute, not really too much. But this 30-minute zone with this inefficiency is looking nice for me. As you can see, we've had a breaker structure, just waiting for price to pull back down. I did want to see if we were going to get that in the Asian session. We didn't get that. That's fine. I did want to see if we could just get that push and then that continuation, but that doesn't mean that price maybe can't come down and going into Monday, then we actually generate liquidity in here, then we run it through. So that could be a potential opportunity. UK 100, we've just been bullish. Did create a bit of a gap within this point. I was expecting this high to get taken. Didn't really do anything annoyingly, which is fine. We have a few zones back up here, which I want to see get taken. I remember trading this back when price was actually around here. And I've always been waiting for this little zone to get met at 84280. So I do want to see if we can complete that. Looking for the here and now, you can see obviously we've shifted above this high. We shifted above here. So now we had that sell to buy going in from 3 going into the New York session. I'm not sure why, but my Asian session thing doesn't really line up. I'm not really too sure why. All the other pairs it does, but it just on this it doesn't. We do have liquidity resting in the highs, which is nice to see. So if we can just get that quick pop down and then that quick run up, that is going to be nice to end the day. Euro JPY got a really nice entry on this morning. Can see going in from the Asian session, we ran and then we started pushing up, started to break above this high. Price was then around, let's go back. Where's my rewind tool? Replay. So price was in this scenario, and I said, okay, cool. If we can get a test of this little guy, my entry was just a little bit higher. My entry was actually at the open of this candle here, just because of this little imbalance. And to be honest with you, for the sake of 1 pip, I don't want to not be in a trade just because of 1 pip. So I'd rather just give myself that little bit of leeway. And if we play it, need to go a bit quicker than that. Yeah, so we had that entry. Okay, so you can see we had that entry. That was really nice. And then I was literally targeting this wick high liquidity here. And you can see price is pushed. We've broken. So now I just want to just see if we can continue. I am risk-free currently on this trade. I'm at break even. So what I'm really looking for now is I did manage to get on some buys yesterday. In and around here when we were pushing up. And then you can see price give us a really nice test within here. And we literally just absolutely launched. Did hit my target. I was actually only just looking for this London high to get taken. Did want to see this Asian high get met because on the hourly, we do have actually this overall zone which didn't get met. And we do also have this hourly guy here, which we still haven't had met yet either. So just for the first targets, if we can actually just run this high, if we can close above it, then maybe going into next week, then we could actually maybe see some different moves play out on this. But this is pound JPY, euro JPY, sorry. I'm just really looking for just that continuation now and see if we hold. Pound Swiss, someone in the chat messaged me or put a message about pound Swiss, and I said if we invalidate this zone, you can then look for an inverted imbalance to then long from. And again, you can see this is our fair value gap. Price broke it. We came back down. We tested it in and around it, and then we actually continued. And if it was me, you could have definitely been targeting this high or even the London high. If we break it down, is there anything that you could have maybe gotten in on? Okay, cool, yeah. So you can see we had price came down, we started kind of shifting above this high. We had a small imbalance in here, which you could have gotten in on. And when price was breaking above, just from this high, you can then see we had this overall zone again that you could have been looking to trade from. If we go on the 1 minute, let's go. Is there anything on the 1 minute? Yeah, okay, cool. So price came down. Did we take this low? No, so we didn't take this low. Price then started coming up, shifting on the 1 minute, and you really could have refined that all of this. This would have been your little breaker. That would have been your shift in structure. Price came down. We pushed up, creating another imbalance in here. Displacement. This is our break, our shift, price come back, we pull, we test, and then we just absolutely rocketed. And you could have then held this to this final high here. But so far, just across the board, that is all I have been looking at and all that I am looking at. Hopefully going into next week, we can look at getting into some more stuff. It hasn't really been a great week for me. Kind of just about like 2%, I think, in profit this week. If I did recover some losses, if euro pound can achieve this, that means I'll be up 4%. No, I'll be up 5% for the week. So that'd be really nice. 5.5% for the week. So I'll take it. But if you guys got any questions about anything, please let me know. Feel free to fire away, and I will help everyone as much as I can. All right, guys. Bye bye.